How's it going, my fellow Search Giants? Tommy Stacking Out NYC. Another edition of Meet Your Fellow Stacker. This is
The Great Bambino.
all right, Gino, and your dad is
AG Warhammer.
AG Warhammer on Instagram. And where are you from, Gino?
York, Pennsylvania.
York, Pennsylvania. My neighbor. Thus the visit.
Yep.
Beef jerky extraordinaire. That's another story. Gino, how long have you been stacking?
Oh, my dad got me into it about 2016.
Nice.
When I bought my very first, he actually gave me my very first American Silver Eagle, Baltimore Orioles logo on it when they were putting them in, NGC was putting them in the capsules.
Oh.
That's what got me started. And then I purchased my very first ASC proof off the
cool.
US Mint in 2016.
And what do you like to stack?
Primarily, I like to stack the US Mint bullion. That's my favorite to stack, but pretty much anything I can really get my hands on.
I didn't
I've progressed through the years, where I was looking at different stuff and stuff I like to get into. And when I started doing that, I started noticing stuff that I didn't really like collecting more than ever, but I've always resorted back to like the more American made, the US Mint style stuff. That's generally my favorite stuff I like to stack.
And what do you do in the real world?
I work in the trucking industry. I'm an outbound coordinator for a large trucking company in the United States.
Wow, very cool. And one final question, very important. Why do you stack?
One thing, I enjoy it. There's when people say, gold and silver, yeah, they think of jewelry and stuff, and they don't know what it's like to sometimes look at a coin or look at a poured piece of silver and be like, holy crap, that's maybe 3, 4, 5 ounces of silver that someone put their time and money and their dedication into, and they just form something absolutely beautiful. It could be anything, like take Gold Spartan's work for instance. I've been buying off of him for 4 or 5 years now, and the way that I've seen him progress from when he was just doing sand cast molds to now he's doing some kind of vacuum thing where he's just putting investment casting. Yes, that's right.
Johnny's a good friend
and
talented artist.
And the stuff that he's putting out, it's just amazing. The things that people do with this, and it's just part of the hobby that I love. And not to mention you're holding something that's always going to have value, no matter in whatever form it may be. I mean, you could have silver dust, you could have silver figurines, you could have silver cores. I mean, all kinds of stuff, and it's always going to be worth something to somebody.
It's always going to be worth something. Hey, man, thank you for your time. Anything you want to say to the people?
Just keep on stacking, guys. If you're not into the hobby, just give it a taste. If you don't like it, if it's not your thing, there's nothing wrong with that. It's for some people, it's not. But I tell you what, it'll be worth it one day. If you stick to it. Absolutely.
All right. Thanks, man.
Absolutely. Take care.
How you stacking?